Good morning, everybody. There's a slight tremor in my voice and in my hand today because we are about to tell our family our big news. You've seen the title of this video already. Sacha is pregnant and we're gonna have a baby. And we're just about to tell our families and get that done because...
You're a bit nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I have to admit I'm nervous.
Yeah.
So let's start. Let's get this started. We're starting with my brother, but he needs 5 minutes to get ready, so we've got a little bit more time to be more nervous. Eden's got her bandana on.
Yeah, she chose it.
Yeah.
I laid them all out on the floor and this is the one that she went to.
Yeah, she could have worn her special occasions bow tie, but she chose this one.
Yeah.
I think it looks very pretty, Eden. Are you ready to tell everyone about your new brother or sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't know what the sex is yet.
I don't really care.
I don't care. We've had to time today quite carefully so that we can Skype everybody in order in one day. Everybody wakes up at different times and everybody is got busy schedules, so we haven't told anyone anything yet, and Sacha is now 12 weeks pregnant, so we've had to keep this secret for a long time. You can imagine what that does to your mind, you know, when you've been wanting to talk about something so important but you haven't had the ability to. So we're starting with my brother. He's up first and then we'll move on to the rest of the family one by one.
It's gonna be a long day, or long afternoon anyway. A little bit nervous. I don't know why, but I don't know. Just
I know why. This is like the biggest bit of news we could ever tell your family.
Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, I
It's
don't know, it's
shaking.
exciting. Yeah, you don't really think about it until you're actually about to say it out loud, and then it just feels completely different. So yeah, a couple more minutes and the news will be out there.
We good?
Yeah, so
Okay, we're
Alright. Got something to tell you.
Yeah, go on.
You're going to be an uncle.
I knew it! I knew it! Congratulations, yeah, I thought, you know what, I thought so. I said, there's going to be an announcement, it can only be...
Everyone always says that.
Yeah. Alright, my brother is finished with. He now knows he's the first from the family to know, and he was very excited for us, as you would expect. Now it's time to tell Sacha's mother, and then your father, and then my parents afterwards, so it's parent time. Mummy time.
Hi, Mum.
Hiya.
Hi, Eden. I'm Skyping you, Mum.
Yeah.
To tell you you're going to be a nanny again.
We're having a baby.
Oh.
It's finally happening, Sue.
Surprise! Oh, we can do a virtual hug.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for those for a long time. You just make such loving parents. You make one for mummy and one for daddy. He'll cry as well.
It's exciting.
Alright, so we just told Sue. She reacted really well, as you saw. It's nice to be finally feeling like this is real and it's an actual thing that we're going to do, because it's one of life's greatest adventures. I'm sure many people who've had kids will agree. Okay, I've decided to come out into the kitchen and make some lunch because we haven't eaten and Sacha's probably going to be talking for another hour or so. So I'll make the eggs and then we'll sit back down and get on with telling everybody else our big news. As you can see, I'm not very good at cracking eggs with one hand. In fact, totally useless. I am pretty good at making a Spanish omelette, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm using spinach, red spinach, with olive oil and potatoes, eggs with a bit of salt in it. And we went to that deli near to Johnny's house called Pan and Focaccia and bought this. It's like sun-dried tomato paste with chilli in it. Really nice. Gives it a good flavour. Oh, and we have a new lens for our camera. We're back. So we're back to daily vlogging from here onwards, which I'm sure you're pleased about. It was actually pretty good timing because the lens was delivered literally just before we started Skyping, so we could start vlogging on this day. Everything worked out exactly how we planned it to. So, good news. Back to daily vlogging. Alright, this is what the result is. Spanish omelette for you, Sash.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Finished talking?
Yep. It was
All
a long
good?
one.
Yeah? Dad next?
Dad next, yeah.
Yeah. Eden, did you make the announcement to your friend Bex?
I did.
I did. My friend Bex was on there. She's a German Shepherd.
And she said that she liked my bandana.
Yeah, she did. And apparently my granny has ordered one for her.
We can be matching.
Hopefully she hasn't got the same one as me. No girls like to be matching, do they? And how is your lunch?
It's not lasting long.
No.
I'm very hungry and it's very tasty.
I did put quite a lot of eggs in.
Nice.
Oh, goblin, goblin, goblin. Sacha was right. The food did not last long at all. We are done. I'll do all the washing up later. Don't want to get onto that now because we have to now tell Sacha's dad about it, and hopefully he'll be just as emotional as Sue was. Makes for a good video. By the way, we're making another video about this, an official pregnancy announcement video that we are going to be uploading to a second channel. We've decided to separate 8 Miles from Home from our family side of life and have 2 different YouTube channels specifically dedicated to either thing. We've been talking about it for a long time and we decided on the name. We have decided to call our new channel These Tiny Moments, which is inspired from Sacha's poem that she wrote about just the tiny moments in life that make things amazing, and that's why I've decided to name it that way. And we've been working on it for a little while, and the video for that should already be up now for you to watch.
If it is, we'll link it down below.
Up here and down below. Go and check that out. That will be our official pregnancy announcement because life is about to change for us, and I think it's going to be an amazing, amazing story.
Exciting!
Let's take Eden for a quick day walk. Do wee wee. Good girl. Sunglasses on. I'm really liking these new wooden sunglasses. For anybody that's interested, this lens that we bought for our vlog camera finally arrived today, like I said earlier. We ended up buying it from eBay for £60, but we also had to pay £30 to have it delivered here and £20 to receive it.
Hi Dad, it's Dad.
So in total, the lens came to £110, which is about 5,500 baht. Much less than what we were going to end up paying out here. God, it's windy. So Dad ready to Skype yet?
No, he was in the shower, so 10 minutes.
Alright.
So we mentioned earlier, but I am 12 weeks pregnant today, and it's finally okay to talk about it, and we don't have to keep it a secret anymore. We did drop us a few subtle hints on the daily vlog before the lens broke, but I don't think anyone really picked up on them, but they were there.
One person did, I think.
Yeah, 1 or 2 maybe.
Sacha has gone off coffee,
Yeah.
which is disastrous.
Yeah, Jay has to be a lone coffee drinker now.
I drink coffee on my own now, which is not right.
I'm still there,
Yeah.
just not drinking coffee.
Doesn't drink coffee with me anymore.
I've had a couple of emotional days where I haven't really wanted to vlog, so you probably noticed a few days when it was just Jay on camera and I was hiding in the bedroom. But apart from that, I haven't really had any symptoms and it's all been very plain sailing so far and going well, so that is really good, and fingers crossed it continues to go that way. We had an ultrasound yesterday and that was really quite amazing to see it on the screen, and it was kicking its legs and we saw the heartbeat and we heard the heartbeat, and that was really good.
We went to
cool.
a private clinic called Dr. Surachart's clinic in Hua Hin.
Yeah, he was
and the
lovely.
doctor was amazing. He was really good, and we had to pay for it, but it was worth it.
It was
We
definitely worth
paid
it.
3,000 baht for an ultrasound and for so much information.
Yeah,
about
we
the
were in
baby.
there about half an hour, 45 minutes maybe with him.
Gave us a DVD, and we've got
Yeah, we've got
heard
pictures.
the heartbeat. Yeah,
Really
just
good.
Now we finally feel like it's real and
Yeah.
there's a life form in there.
It's happening.
Eden walk done. Alright, let's tell parent number 2. Is he ready?
I think so.
Let's get him on Skype. While we're waiting for Rob to come back on Skype, we've just put on a little DVD which has all the ultrasound pictures.
Hi, Dad.
Hiya.
You alright?
Yes,
Hi, Dad. You're going to be a granddad again.
oh, wow.
I'm 12 weeks pregnant today.
Oh, fantastic. How about that? That's really great news.
I'm hard in my face. I'm done with Skyping today. I've even taken off my bandana. Have you seen this? I'm fed up of telling people about this baby. I'm done. You're still number 1, Eden. You're still number 1. Sacha is now going to attempt to phone her sister who lives in Bermuda because there is a massive time difference between us and them. So we've saved them for second to last. I'm going to check on dinner. It's been a whole day of Skyping today. Hair's a mess. I'm a mess. Been exhausting, really. Let's get some more light in here. Okay, what's the situation? Ran out of gas. Back in business. Let's get this pan back on there. One thing that you don't really think about when you start doing a all-day Skyping session with your parents to tell them that you're going to have a baby is that you have to share the same information over and over again, hour after hour. So by the time we'd done 3 phone calls down the line, we were actually quite skilled in getting the information out. We've managed to film quite a lot of it, and hopefully I'll be able to make it into a really nice video which you can watch straight after this. Having to run a daily vlog and also hide a pregnancy has not been easy for us. There were a few days when we had to go to the hospital and we couldn't obviously film that. We actually spoke to our neighbours, Adam and Chelsea, and they've had a baby out here before, so we went to them for advice and they took us to the Hua Hin hospital, which was an interesting experience. There was a 7-Eleven in there and there were also stray dogs walking around on the inside. Absolute pandemonium, loads of people, really busy, proper local hospital. Service was good, but it was just confusing, very hard to do, and if you don't go in there with confidence or with the ability to speak fluent Thai, you may find it very difficult. None of us spoke any Thai when we went in there, our neighbours don't speak Thai either, but they managed to kind of help us to get seen in areas when we probably would have walked out, because a lot of people were jumping queues and it wasn't easy. And if Sacha and I had to go in there, we're quite mild natured, we probably would have said I'd rather pay a private clinic even if it costs thousands more. We managed to go through all of that and we managed to get an early scan done at 7 weeks, and the experience was an interesting one, I have to say. Not the best though. You may be piecing together bits and pieces of information from our older videos now and realising some of the decisions that we're making and why. But I would like to say that it isn't just because we're having a baby that we're leaving Thailand. There are all the other reasons that we've already told you about, and they are all playing a factor together. This is just like the icing on the cake. We don't particularly want to bring up a child here in Thailand. There's no reason why you shouldn't, but we just want to be closer to family, and we would like to be in Europe where we don't have to leave the country every 60 to 90 days while bringing up a kid. So that is kind of another reason that you can now be aware of as to why we feel like it's the right time to leave Thailand and start a new adventure, a new amazing adventure.
Hello, darling.
You sitting comfortably? You're gonna be a grandma.
No!
Yeah, we're having a baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, oh, that's the best news!
Made everyone's day today.
Yeah. I spoke to my mum and she was super excited about us coming back. She said she really needed this news because things haven't been easy at home at the moment. My dad is currently in hospital. He's okay, he's not having any problems or complications as far as we know just yet. But I haven't had the chance to tell him on Skype that he's going to be a granddad yet. So my mum knows, my dad doesn't, and I'm really excited to be able to tell him myself. So my brother is going to take a phone down to the hospital and I'm going to get on Skype and see if I can tell him before he finds out from somebody else, because I don't think my mum will be able to keep it in for very long. She's very excited. You're going to keep the secret though, can't you? Yes, I've already kept the secret for a very long time. I have not told anyone, have I? Not even my doggy friend Chloe. Alright, I can shut down the cameras now. So, we've just finished Skyping my dad. He was still at the hospital. We Skyped him on the phone, and I'm really glad that I got the chance to actually tell him in person. Or not in person, but by me.
Wow, we thought you might. We thought you might. Congratulations. Lovely. Not this baby. Proper baby. Yeah.
I'm exhausted, and I'm really happy with how today's gone. I feel a little bit relieved in a way that we've got the message out there and we've told people the news, because it's just such big news. It really is. It really is. How do you feel about today? Are you tired?
I'm knackered, yeah.
And you're the one carrying the baby. You're the one that should be exhausted.
It feels like a long day.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
very exciting, really happy. We put a lot of smiles on people's faces today, and that was nice. I cried more than I thought I would.
And it's kind of great that we're able to tell everyone on YouTube now, isn't it, as well? We can finally reveal what's been going through our heads along with everything else, and we're going to take you along for the journey.
Yeah, keep following the journey, the new journey.
The new journey.
The new journey.
We've been thinking and planning this for a very long time, but now that we've told you guys about the new channel, These Tiny Moments, we're going to link it so you can stay up to date with what's happening with our family stuff over on the other channel. So do be sure to go over there and subscribe to that channel too. It's going to be where we really get to be creative with our family life and with just this new adventure that we're about to embark on. So the daily vlogs will continue on 8 Miles From Home, but anything cinematic or anything informative about family life will go on These Tiny Moments. So don't forget to subscribe to that channel as well. I'm really excited about it. And we mentioned a while ago in one of the daily vlogs that we are actually working with a composer who's creating our own theme tune. How cool is that? I'm really excited. Got Song of Our Life, Song of Our Child. I feel inspired by it all, and I just really can't wait to just see what the next year holds for us and for everything.
Exciting.
Very exciting. Okay, it's time to wind down. Like I said earlier, we filmed a very special video, a pregnancy announcement video, the official one, which will be up on These Tiny Moments now.
And that was actually our special project that we were working on a few weeks ago in the daily vlogs.
Yes.
And we went to the beach early in the morning. That's what we were filming.
Yes, we were filming part of that. It's not the whole thing.
No.
So head over there and watch that, and don't forget to subscribe while you're over there. We are going to be putting up quite a lot of stuff. Hopefully it will be a way for us to remember just this life in a way that just makes us happy. And also hit the thumbs up button on this pregnancy announcement video. Can you believe this? Wow. Hope you enjoyed it. We've enjoyed making it, even though we're both really exhausted. So, bye. See you tomorrow. Back to daily vlogging again, eh? We're back. It's felt kind of weird, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I needed the break though. I'm glad we've got the lens now though. It's just totally impractical trying to vlog on that other camera.
Yeah.
What are we watching?
Under the dome.
Under the dome. Alright, let's get Eden back out here. She's gone to bed already.
Yeah.
Eden, we're not finished watching TV yet. I'm going to bed. Leave me.